welcome to rogoeshigh. This is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're just going to get some messages from Spirit, see what or who is coming towards you in love, alright? So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. I'm going to start off with the tarot cards. I already know I be feeling like my little messages, my index cards be a bit messy, alright? So let's start off with the tarot cards just to get a vibe, alright? These are general messages, all right? So they may or may not apply to you. That could also mean that this is something that happened in your past, your present, or it could be happening in your future, all right? So please just take what resonates, leave the rest. Duh, no. Sorry, I had to. Alrighty, messages of love and light. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus in regards to love? It's probably, you probably feeling like you really don't matter. Probably feeling like it don't matter. I don't want nobody right now. I don't know where your mouth been. You probably just don't want to deal with nobody right now. But let's see. The Four of Cups represents disconnectedness, so you could be feeling like uninterested in love offers at this time. Yeah, a little petty. King of Cups reverse. Alrighty, so either this is your energy or the people you've been dealing with. Maybe this is the reason you're not looking for love right now, because you feel that, you know, shit is not, like, people don't share the same morals. I'm picking up this old school vibe. Maybe you're like hella old school and you just feel like people don't love the same no more. People don't do the same like shit anymore that really signifies love. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're looking for that. You're looking for that real bond. You're looking for somebody that is not going to be emotionally immature. You know, you want someone that is going to be open with you, vulnerable. How the fuck you feeling? Tell me how you feeling so we can actually make some progress or decide what we're going to do with this. Is how you're thinking about love and relationships. So maybe you had a lot of situations and dealt with people that were just too much of a mystery, or too like they wanted you to figure them out, or, you know, solve some type of puzzle piece, and it wasn't even interesting to you, or you just weren't moved by it. You were uninterested. You like, no, okay, that's where you lost me. That's where you lost me right there. That's what I'm gonna have to disconnect from you, because you're playing too many fucking games. So you could have felt like people play too many games in love. All right, and you could have even really been interested in these unions and these people, but you just felt like they were playing too many fucking mind games, and immediately you would just disconnect and decide, you know what, I'm just gonna stay by myself. Alrighty, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. This could also be the person that's coming towards you. They could have been walking away from situations that they felt were very childish or challenging for them, and so when they encounter you, if you are in the space of being disconnected as well, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be mindful not to trauma bond with anyone. All right, if you're connecting with somebody and you guys happen to have similar stories, try to focus on the positive, or the ways that you've grown. Okay, the journey itself. I feel like, you know, don't spend too much time talking about the pain, the hurt, and the, you know, all that shit, the disappointments from the past, because I feel you may lose someone's interest, or you may lose interest in someone who does that. So if you can help it, you may want to stay focused on the positives, okay? What else we got for Taurus? What or who is coming towards Taurus in love? All right, you got the Ace of Pentacles reverse. All right, so it could be someone that's oh, I don't like this. Someone that doesn't have much to offer. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this person just feels like they're out of your league. Maybe this person looks at you like you are going to reject them, shut them down like very harshly, because they're not mature enough for you. So maybe someone is coming towards you, Taurus, that is a bit younger, or they just move young, they think young. Okay, I feel like this person, they could be very optimistic and spontaneous. Okay, they could like to take a lot of risks, try different things, but I feel like you may misinterpret that as you know, you just like one of these damn millennials or some shit. Like, you could be a fucking millennial yourself and calling people millennials. Like, you just got an old soul is what I'm picking up, and you're looking for someone to connect with you on that level. All right, like, where the calm motherfuckers at? I don't want these wild birds is what I'm hearing. You don't want no wild birds that's just out and about, like, doing the most, all out in the streets and shit. You don't want the bad investment. You know, you really want to start somewhere fresh and like create this stable foundation with someone, but you just feel like your options aren't there. Like, your options aren't really the best options. Okay. What else we have for Taurus? Give him a chance. I just heard Taurus. Damn. You got the Eight of Swords reversed here. All right, so I do feel it's coming from a healthy space. You've learned a lot of lessons. You like, I ain't about to get caught up in no bullshit again. I am not blind. I see clear. You know, so I feel like you could see a bad investment from a mile away. But I feel that you could be basing it off of someone's, like, youthfulness, their spark, their fun. Maybe they like to move around a lot, and you could mistake that for them being young-minded or them being out there, too out there. And I feel like you may be surprised to find that this person is actually a homebody. They're a homebody. They just keep busy. They like to stay active to keep their heads out of the clouds is what I'm hearing. This person, they do get bored. They get bored, but they've also learned some lessons. I feel they've walked away from some bad habits. So they're not as young-minded as you think they are. I feel this person is actually pretty stable. But I feel like you guys have a different way of, first of all, I don't even like the word coping coming through right now, but it seems like you guys, maybe you're struggling with something, the both of you could be struggling with something, but it seems like you guys have different ways of coping, some type of coping mechanism. And it seems like this person could be busy or a workaholic or some shit like that, and you could be on some other shit, or vice versa. And so I feel like you guys are going to have to just respect each other and how y'all deal with shit. Like, receive them, accept them for who they are, and then determine if you want to deal with them or not. But don't assume that they're wild and out there. It's like, oh, if you out there, you work at a club, you must be a hoe. You know, some shit like that. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it could be something like their occupation or whatever they do in their lifestyle that makes you assume the worst about them, or makes you uninterested in them, when really there's a whole nother lifestyle going on. Okay, they don't do all the shit that you're assuming they're doing here. Alrighty, so you could just be perceiving them negatively based on experiences from your past. Okay, what else we got for Scorpio? I said Scorpio. What else we got for Taurus? Maybe you guys are dealing with the Scorpio, King of Cups reversed. Oh, we got the Three of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to avoid heartache. And then you have this person that comes through, and they could be a bit guarded as well, you know, and so they'll just laugh shit off. Like, if you show that you're not interested, or you being a little petty towards them, they tend to laugh it off, but it really does hurt this person. I feel someone wants to be a serious option for you, Taurus, but they feel like they don't have a shot because you are never going to view them in the way that is good for you. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you'll never take them seriously. Alrighty. What else for Taurus? Alright, you have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so I do feel like someone is very independent, whether it's you or the person that's coming towards you. Someone is very independent, but they could have, that could be like their coping mechanism, you know? It's like, someone could have a perception about love as just like they've given up on it. They don't see or feel like they're ever going to find that one for them. Okay, so you could be mirroring the person that you're attracting. Twin flame energy. I feel like you guys could be mirroring each other. Like, y'all don't trust in love. Y'all don't trust in any fucking thing, but y'all really want love. Okay, so it's like you and this person there, y'all damn near the fucking same here. Y'all both very independent, hardworking. Y'all do a lot of shit to keep busy to make sure that you are not caught up in relationships. And you figure, as long as I'm not in a relationship, I won't get my heart broke. All right? So this person that's coming towards you, they're the same fucking way. Okay? I don't know why that's funny to me, Taurus. It's just like, I can't imagine two bullheaded motherfuckers. Just two hard-headed motherfuckers. All right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Maybe some of you guys are trying to save money. Okay, maybe you view relationships in general as expensive, and maybe you've been manipulated. The page energy is about learning lessons. It's like the student teacher vibes, and so I feel like life has been teaching you about holding on to your finances or just investing wisely. If you're not going to be able to be there all the way, then don't even invest. If you're not going to be able to start, then, you know, or if you're not going to be able to finish it, then don't start it. It could be your mentality. All right, so you could be attracted to multiple people. You could, you know, see all types of different opportunities out there for you. But you figure, if I'm not going to devote myself, and I know I'm not going to devote myself to this person, I'm not even going to bother. Like, I'm not even going to waste their time. And see, it's shit like that. The consideration in you that I feel is going to attract someone that's worth a damn. Okay, I saw 1111. This could be a twin flame or soulmate energy, someone that you really are compatible with. Okay, but it's like they have the same ideas when it comes to love. Like, they don't like to play games either, and they don't like to invest in anything and waste their time either. And so I feel that's where you guys are going to see eye to eye. Just make sure that the bond isn't coming from y'all talking shit about all the heartache y'all been through. Ooh, my exes did this. Your ex did what? Ooh, that nigga ain't shit. That bitch is trifling. Like, don't be bonding on that type of shit. You know, bond on something better. You walked away from those situations. You learned your lessons from those situations. Don't bond on that, because you want your foundation to be based upon good things. Alrighty? Plant good seeds. Learn your lesson with the seeds that you've planted in previous situations and why the shit went bad so quickly. It could have been because you trauma bonded with them first. Alright, so this is saying don't do that again. Just because you're this person may possibly come from the same background doesn't mean that you guys have to share struggle, you know, trauma. You guys could actually talk about something more, you know, exhilarating, something more positive. Alrighty. You have the star reverse here. We just said that, something more rejuvenating, okay? So you're needing to really pay attention to where the foundation is coming from, what you're putting out there. I feel like this is a beautiful connection that could be had. But the moment that people start bringing up shit that depleted them, the moment that everyone gets caught up into, you know, feeling sorry for themselves and shit. And I feel that Spirit doesn't want you to feel sorry for this person or even yourself, because when that happens, you may tend to put people on a pedestal, or them you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if they're feeling sorry for you, like, oh my goodness, Taurus, I can't believe you went through all that shit. Oh, come here, let me hug you, let me hold you, let me fuck you, and all that shit. And then it's like, okay, well, y'all now creating this codependent ass toxic relationship based on the shit that you've been through. Somebody playing Captain Save-A-Ho. Compared to you going through your shit, overcoming it, them going through their shit, overcoming it. You guys meet each other, and it's like, damn, I never even fucking knew you went through all that. I couldn't tell, bitch. You seem healed to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it should be. That's how it should be. It should be this admiration like after the fact. As you guys are getting to know each other, you learn more and more about each other. But do not create a foundation based on previous pain. Even if this is someone that you're reconnecting with, you know what I'm saying, and they hurt you or you hurt them, sitting on or marinating into this shit that you walked away from, you need to ensure that those feelings are left in the past as well. The resentment is left in the past as well. The grudge, all of that. All right? Forgive yourself as well as people that have wronged you or people that you've wronged, whatever the case may be. Forgive all of that shit. When you walk away from an energy, make sure that you're, you know, walking away properly and not holding on to any type of ill feelings that you carry on into the next new, fresh relationship. Alrighty, I'll give one more as far as the outcome for this situation for Taurus, and then we'll gain some index cards. Some messy, messy messages. Alright, one more for Taurus. Nice. See what I said? And we saw that 11-11 energy. And so I saw 1441 as well. It's going to require some change for you guys to have your wish fulfillment. It's going to require a different way of thinking, a different way of perceiving, a different way of having fun. If you have gotten a little high off of being messy or out of being toxic, bashing your exes, bashing your whoever's, like, I feel again, Spirit is just telling you, you guys could really enjoy yourself in this new union without all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can actually enjoy this person. There's more to them than a fucking Tyler Perry story. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to them than some type of traumatic ass experience that they went through. Yes, they went through it, and it could have been a huge part of their growth. A huge part of their awakening, a huge part of their, restoration here. However, it is not all that they are. All right? And it's not all of that you are either, Taurus. Okay, so remember and be mindful that you are not allowing a trauma or negative experience, a heartbreak or whatever, to be the star of your life, the star of your story, the star of your journey. You're way more than just that weird shit that happened to you. All right, so make sure that you're not seeing yourself as anything tangible, or seeing yourself or your journey is like, I can't believe all this and this and that and the third happened to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you're here. You're here now, and you have opportunity. You still got people that fuck with you. You still got people that love you. You still have an opportunity to connect. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the end all. Make sure you're not putting a big stamp on love, like love ain't shit. I'm never going to find it, because that may just be your reality. That may just be what you get. But if you're optimistic about it and you are releasing and forgiving and moving forward, you may just find that you interact with someone or gain a connection that's very, it's worth it, is what I'm hearing. It's worth it. You guys are not going to be focused on all the bad and all the sad shit. You're going to be focused on where we going today, So it's like, create a positive narrative. Instead of a negative one. Let's get a few messages from the person. Look at this. Let's get a few messages from the person on your mind. Just see what their energy is, and we'll close it on out. I'm taking them. Sorry. You got that date night here and twin flame. All right. I feel like this person, they're going to really excite you. And again, you may be feeling a little tempted to tell them, like, you won't believe all the shit I've been through. But I feel, again, the Spirit is reminding you to create a good foundation, a solid foundation. The Ace of Pentacles came out reversed. So it starts with you. Don't start nothing that you're not going to finish. Okay? So, and also understand, however you start something, that could be the momentum that relationship stays in. So if you started off talking shit, you started off being dramatic, you started off on all your exes, then you may just find that your relationship never even stands a chance, because your whole foundation is based on your exes. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that this is about you and this new person, and really just getting to know them, their positive qualities, the things that, they've outgrown from, or whatever, like, you don't want to stay too caught up in the past to where you can't have something new. It's like you basically bring a whole old ass relationship into your new one. It's like, well, it didn't work out with that bitch, then you come dragging that shit into this relationship. When we gonna let go of the ex? When we gonna let go of old boy, old girl, Move on forward from that. Move forward from that disappointment that could have been caused in previous situations, okay? So that you can really enjoy the new ones coming through for you. We have, I'm on win mode, no stopping me. All right, and we also have Capricorn energy here. You guys could be dealing with the Capricorn. And then we have, I could be with you all night. Alrighty, so someone could want to spend more time with you. Maybe once you link up with this person, they never want to leave. They're like, damn, it's over already. Don't want to get off the phone. Don't want to, like, lose contact with you. You're going to find that this person may start to cling to you. But I feel like it's good to create healthy boundaries. I'm hearing create healthy boundaries. You don't want to become too obsessed with one another or dependent upon one another. Remember what that did in the past. Alrighty, so if you learn from your lessons, you're not going to allow them to plague you, but you are going to allow them to guide you in a way to where you're not repeating the same mistakes, okay? So if you notice that, okay, we're doing too much, we ain't getting shit done, you know, just sitting up talking on the phone all day, or just sitting up all up under each other all day, create boundaries, healthy boundaries, because you really want this shit to last. You really want it to work. So make your intentions very clear. I feel with this person, okay? Out for lunch. And you ain't always gotta, you know, link up at nighttime, okay? That could be a little old school too. You ain't always gotta link up at nighttime. Go out for lunch. Go get coffee at Starbucks. You know, go get coffee at Jamba Juice. Go link up with this person. I'm getting all these like random ass Chipotle and little shit like that. But I feel like, you know, get comfortable with meeting up with people during the day. Like that is also a part of their lifestyle. And if you're getting to know someone, it shouldn't always just be a nighttime thing. All right, it's like, let's have some more substance in this. Let's have some more depth in this, to where we actually are getting to know each other beyond the bedroom. Alrighty, let's get one more for Taurus and we'll close it on out. Don't want to hurt you, believe. Yes, I love this energy here, because it makes me feel that you guys are going to both have pure intentions. When you connect with this person, you're going to pick up on their vibes. Like, you're really cool, you're really solid, but do not fuck this shit up by trying to treat the situation like you treated every other situation. Alrighty, like everyone is different, everyone moves different, and so you need to just be mindful of that. You get into a new connection, you've elevated, you're not the same person. Whatever the person you're dealing with has overcome has created a new energy for them as well. So allow the opportunity to be just as new. Okay, it's like, don't get too caught up in your old habits. If you used to taking bitches to Starbucks for lunch, maybe switch it up and take this one somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do the same old, same old. Let this be a completely new experience for you and this person, so that you guys can share these memories together, and it won't be anybody else's as well. Like, it's where you take all your niggas. It's where you take all your bitches. Like, nah, just you. Just you know what I'm saying? So just make sure that you're a little more creative and mindful with the new energy that you have coming around you. And I feel like this could be something very beautiful and successful. This person, they're going to mesh your, you know, they're going to mesh with you. They're going to match your fly, is what I feel. And I feel like it's really just going to take a matter of effort for you guys to make it. I love you guys. Hope it helps, and I'll see you next time.